Okay guys, welcome back to my 2023 makeup inventory. Sorry, you're kind of getting to see me becoming progressively more high as the videos go on. So interesting. We're doing one of my favorite categories, blushes. And did I finish the 2023 makeup inventory videos? And we're doing blushes, liquid, not liquid. I don't have any liquid blushes, but I have cream and powder blushes that we're going to go over. And I have 17 blushes, which is too many blushes. This category, at the end I'll tell you what I would like to see in this category, because this is just too much. So let's start with my cream blushes, and we're not swatching. I think we did that recently. We're not swatching right now. That's going to take forever, but I will open each one up and show you. First up, the one that's currently in my project pan. I'm trying to pan it. This is the NARS Orgasm, the multiple stick. This is all I have left, which is still a lot. And I'm trying to use it up because I'm not really that much into it anymore. I don't really like the color that much anymore. I was over the original, the NARS Orgasm powder blush color a while ago. I decluttered one of those. I was just over it. I was like so over it. I needed it out of my collection. So I decluttered it and I didn't finish it up. But this one I can stand a little more than that other one. I don't like that. I don't like the NARS Orgasm blushes. But yeah, I'll try to finish that one. I have two from Merit. This is, oh, and I wouldn't repurchase that. No. I have Beverly Hills and Cheeky from Merit. Beverly Hills I would repurchase, and I wouldn't repurchase Cheeky, but this is one of those things that I love the formula so much. I could justify having another shade of this formula. So if I had my ideal shade, I would get Terracotta. I'm really into that Terracotta blush. I really want it, but I gotta finish up one of these before I can try to get one of those. So the next ones are more of my palettes that have cream blushes in them. This is the One Size Cheek Clapper in Very That. And I was not really into this until recently when I was playing with it, and boy is this fun. It's so beautiful and it's so fun, and I love it so much. And I had 3 of them before, and I took them back because they were so pigmented they freaked me out a little bit. So I took 2 of them back and I kept this one, and I'm so glad I did because it's so good. So I would repurchase that. So I'm keeping track of which ones I wouldn't keep. Okay, another cream blush. I got this in Ipsy. This is the Natasha Denona Cupid Cheek Duo. And I'm not really super into this one either. I'm just trying to use it up as much as I can. I don't know. I'm not super into cream blushes unless it's a really specific formula. Yeah. So I wouldn't repurchase that. I mean, I did purchase it. It was through Ipsy, but next up is my powder blushes. So let's start with my blush palette that I have. This is from Kaleido Cosmetics, not Kaleidos, Kaleido Cosmetics. I get them confused a little bit, but this is the Skin Luminate Super Fine Luminous Blush Palette. I'm wearing it today in the middle shade, and it's stunning. It's 3 different shades of coral, which I originally was like, Ipsy, I am not going to use this, but I love it, and I would repurchase it if I ran out. Then let's go into my Benefit box blushes. I'm going to show you these really quickly. So I have Dandelion, and this is a baby pink brightening blush. This is Dandelion. I do not like that. I'm keeping all of these, by the way. I'm not decluttering them, but I don't like it, and I wouldn't repurchase it. The next one is Shelly, which is a warm seashell pink blush. I don't need this one either. I don't know what I was thinking. I was just thinking money, 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 spend money. Next is Butterfly, which is a golden orange blush, which is a lot of fun, but I don't use it enough to justify having it. If you watch my lip declutter that I put up, I basically justify having that black lipstick because I wear it enough times throughout the year that it makes sense having it. I wear this so rarely, it doesn't make sense that I have this orange blush. I'm past the point of my life where I want to be wearing like experimental shades of blush, you know, which is sad, but it's also fun because I really know what I like now at this point in my makeup journey. I've been into makeup and wearing it as much as possible since 2015 or 16. I've been just obsessed with it. I wasn't as obsessed during COVID, but it came back. But then I have the Sunny Warm Coral Blush. This is what this one looks like. Again, I already have my coral blushes of choice, so I don't need that one. I would keep these two. This is Peachin' and Georgia, though I think that Georgia may be being discontinued. But either way, I love these two, and I want to keep them both in my collection and make room for them. Then we have 5 blushes left. These are all my higher end blushes besides Benefit and NARS and Natasha. Okay, never mind. This is my high end powder blushes, yes, that aren't Benefit. So I have an Hourglass blush in Diffused Heat. I think I got the wrong shade. I'm pretty sure I got the wrong shade because I was in a hurry to get what I was getting and get out. But I'm still going to use this up, and I would repurchase this formula again in a different shade. Next, I have the Pure Blushing Act Matte Blush. And this is the front of the packaging. Oop. This is the inside. It's kind of like a marbled blush. I was kind of talked into buying this because I'm really bad at saying no. And the sales lady was like, what are you looking for? And I was like, I'm looking at blushes. And she was like, this one is the one I'm wearing and it's amazing. And I just somehow found myself buying it, and that was very dumb. But I actually love it, and I would have never probably discovered it if that hadn't happened, but I love it. It has a little bit of an AHA in it too, which is kind of cool. But I love that, and I want that in my collection. Then I have the Clinique Cheek Pop and Nude Pop. And it's
Sorry
my...
about the music in the background.
Oh, that's okay,
everybody.
buddy. That's okay.
Hi. Hi again.
This is Garrett.
Hey, did you hear that cool? Did you hear that song?
Hold on, Garrett. I'm doing my makeup collection.
Can I listen?
Yeah, you can have it in the background. Okay. It's kind of like it, and I hope I don't get copyright strike, but oh well. This is the Clinique Cheek Pop and Nude Pop. It's my only nude blush, and I'm mad about it. I love it. Then I have 2 Charlotte Tilbury blushes in the Cheek to Chic formula. I have Pillow Talk and Pillow Talk Intense, and again, I don't know what I was thinking, why I purchased both of these. I do not need Pillow Talk Intense. It is very intense on me. That being said, I will continue using it up and loving it. You know, it's not going anywhere soon. Anytime. Oh no, it's not going anywhere anytime soon. Okay, so if I were to have my ideal amount of blushes right now, including cream blushes, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I'm going to say keeping it under 12 blushes would be a happy zone for me. So that's what we're going to go for next year. So come back and we will do bronzers and contour.